One thing that I definitely gained from San Miguel and their rowing program was discipline, to like really hold yourself accountable and not giving up, because you're gonna have hard times, but you really just need to push through and not give up during those hard times, and you'll be more prepared in the future.
I was on Block Island and was involved in something called the Block Island Maritime Institute. We called it BIMI. We ran summer programs for inner city kids, doing things like fishing at what's called the Cut on Block Island. And the boys would walk through some of the Nature Conservancy property. They would dissect a squid. That was part of our program. So it was definitely a unique experience for them, and I think they took a lot away from it.
Jack is a real Renaissance man, so that's his wheelhouse. He's a boater, he's a fisherman, and wanted to pass that on to the kids, and it was a natural thing.
Helen is petite, but she's got an enormous heart. A very good friend, also very smart, very well read.
They're wonderful people.
I think Father Mark and his staff, wonderful staff, are actually really saving these young people.
It starts with an academic life, it starts with an extracurricular life. In Block Island we had a great opportunity to expand that experience for them. So they excel academically, they excel in the extracurricular stuff, socially and spiritually, to become meaningful citizens and family members and professionals.
It's one thing to hear about San Miguel and you know it's important work, and you read the pamphlets and you see the posts online and it's moving, but when you go there and you meet these kids and you see each individual being held up and respected and cherished by the staff and by Father Mark, it really does crack your heart wide open. So I've been doing some musical shows for San Miguel.
One thing I think that they really love is being able to share their love of music for kids that maybe wouldn't have that opportunity or that outlet. And so Frank just shined on stage with them. And I think
that's good.
The sweetness of these children, the hope in their eyes, the gratitude they had, it blew us away.
And really what I saw in Frank, just, he embraced his inner child and just connected with the kids in such a special way. He loved sharing his music with anybody, but the kids he really connected with, and that was really special.
So we're having a ball doing it, but it's just such gratifying, rewarding work. It really is.
Coach once put a piece of 2x4 on the grass, small piece of wood, 2x4. And he told everyone to get on the 2x4 and walk across the 2x4 as he put it on the ground. And everyone hopped on the 2x4 and they walked to the other side.
When I think about people who call us to our better angels, help us to be our best selves, I think about Arshay Cooper. We talk about in our work calling people out and calling people in. Arshay calls people in. He gets people quite literally in the boat and behind the work. For them, it may not be about rowing. It may just be about how do we support young people? And Arshay is just in it.
Like that. So he took the same 2x4 piece of wood and he put it on a 10-foot ladder. And everyone got scared. No one did. What changed? The environment changed.
And Northfield Mount Hermon has a long tradition of making sure that we're a place that is truly inclusive. And so as we began to have this conversation, one of the things that emerged is an appetite to fund 2 scholarships in Arshay's name. So our first 2 scholars are 2 students who've rowed at San Miguel, who are absolutely strong citizens, who are scholars with real ambitions in the classroom.
When I found out that I was given the Arshay Cooper Scholarship to NMH, I definitely didn't realize it then, but right now I'm realizing that it's like a really life-changing opportunity that I was given.
Now that I'm living here at Northfield Mount Herman, I honestly think it's amazing.
I have no doubt that Fern and Janelle are going to make our rowing program more promising in the years to come. And even more than that is these kids are great citizens who want to take full advantage of the academic and the outside the classroom experiences in Northfield Mount Herman. And that's a key element to the Arshay Cooper Scholars.
So far, I've made good friends, and just being able to have another 4 years with them is gonna be like exciting.
I think it's amazing that they open opportunity for girls to be able to experience what I'm experiencing, being able to go away and attend an amazing boarding school like this one.